Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, fam. It's been a minute. Well, not a minute for you, but it's been a minute for me. So all the videos that you guys saw for the entire month of June and portion of July were pre-filmed. So this is my first time filming in over a month, and I think this is probably the longest I've ever gone without filming. However, as you guys can see, things are different. So Lo and I moved into our house on June 27th. So we got our house at the beginning of June, and everything just happened so quickly. I wasn't prepared for it. It was just one of those situations where everything just kind of boom, 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 just started falling into place. Praise God. And so as soon as I realized, oh my God, we have to move, we have to pack, what am I gonna do? We're gonna be in limbo. I said to myself, let me just go ahead and just film as much as I can, so that way I can move and not have to worry about it. So today we're gonna do a little bit of a life update because there's a lot going on right now, and I'm gonna be dabbling in some new makeup as well. So let me get a sip of coffee because girl, whoo. All right, let's get into this. So beauty room is not ready. That is why I am sitting in my bathroom. Lo and I started the renovations yesterday. So today is the 22nd. This video is gonna go up tomorrow, the 23rd. And hopefully by the end of the weekend, we can have the renovations, well, part of it done. Our main focus right now is just ripping up the carpet and putting the flooring down. I'm very thankful for Lo because he knows how to do all of this stuff. His business is Patch Lock Delivery, so he installs appliances. He's been doing appliance installation for 8 years now. And of course, you know, he cooks on the side, but his dad, this is what his dad does for a living. So, you know, when he was a teenager, he'd work with his dad. His dad does, you know, flooring, cabinets, tile, backsplash, all that. So very, very thankful for both of them because my father-in-law has been extremely helpful in this whole situation. But beauty room is not done yet. That is why I am coming at you from my bathroom. I made mention that I would not be doing a full-on house tour just because, you know, we have to leave some things private. But what I am doing, I am filming the beauty room renovation, and I'm also filming our backyard transformation and our garden renovation as well, because we got a lot of work to do in the yard. And then for my kitchen, that's gonna take a little bit longer. I'll probably just share some before and after. Kitchen's no big deal because I'm gonna be doing some brand new content coming for you guys. I'm gonna be doing some meal prep stuff, and you'll see the kitchen. I don't mind that, but like I stated in my other video, just like a full-on in-depth, hey, this is this bedroom, like showing my whole house. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Now other people, they feel comfortable doing that, cool, that's on them, but me, no, not so much. Okay, new product that I'm using here. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer. I had no idea this even existed, and they also have another one. I believe that one is more of a mattifying concealer. I am in the shade 6W Extra Deep Warm. I went into Sephora the other day with the intentions of picking up the, nope, not that one, the Becca Aqua Luminous, because it is one of my favorite concealers and I'm running out, and I am also running out of my Pat McGrath concealer. So these have been my two holy grails. I saw that Sephora had the Becca on sale, and online they only had a couple of shades, which let me know it's about to get discontinued. Now I was just browsing and I came across this. Now the reason why I went with the Radiant instead of the matte is because I feel like with the Radiant concealers, it just looks more like a natural, everyday wear friendly concealer, especially like today or days like these in general. I am not wearing a crap ton of makeup just simply because I have to wear face coverings at work, and my face, I've started breaking out here and there. So first of all, it's way too hot to be wearing a full face, and then secondly, I have to do a face covering. So did I mention this video is going to be long and chatty? This video is going to be long and chatty. So I have just kind of basically been doing concealer only because I have to put a face covering on. So I absolutely am loving this concealer so far. It is very much reminiscent of the Becca Aqua Luminous. In fact, I think it might even give a little bit more coverage than that, and it's great for spot concealing. I'm praying I can get past this little acne moment that I'm having, because I work so hard on my skin to get it where it is, and to be breaking out is just so frustrating to me. So what I've been doing is I have a different face covering for every day that I'm working now, and I make sure that, of course, I'm washing them. I washed them this time instead of throwing it in the laundry machine. I washed it with my facial cleanser soap, seeing if maybe that would help too. So I'll keep you posted on that, but yeah, loving, loving, loving this concealer. Okay, so where are we at right now? Let's start with prep. I am knee deep into prep right now. I have a competition coming up and we will do more on that. I have a whole video. We're going to do the full on shebang bang glam like I did the last time, practice from the hair, because hair's changing this go around, from the hair, the makeup. I'm going to beat the crap out of my face this go around. Like, it's going down. So cardio is up, food, like I'm in it to win it. But something that I have been struggling with this prep has just been my mindset for some reason. I just kind of had a hard time just really just believing in myself. And then the other day I was just like, girlfriend, cut that out. That's loser mentality. That's not how we're doing this. So now things have clicked and the body is following suit. I am getting rest. I am recovering. And so things are just, we're slowly, you know, moving right along. Thankfully, I've been able to go to a gym. There is a gym open that is around the corner from my new house. So therefore, I've been lifting and getting it in, and it's been glorious. All right, next up, you guys, this next product I am super pumped about. Thought my mic wasn't on for a second. Almost had a heart attack. So Charlotte, darling, the Charlotte Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. You guys will see this video coming up soon, probably next week. I'm in the shade Dark number 3. I have been using this to set up under my eyes. I didn't think that anything could blow the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish out of the water. I was wrong. I tested out the Pat McGrath one, and a lot of people in that video claim that, you know, the Pat looks better. I couldn't tell a difference. That's just me, you know, but, you know, to each their own. This, I feel like this gives me like an eye lift. It brightens, it looks smooth, it's not crusty, crepey, it's just bomb. So I have been using this to set up under my eyes. And then also just a light set all over the rest of my face, because like I said, I'm not wearing any foundation. I'm not even doing powder foundation right now, just because, like I said, I had a little acne breakout moment. What else? Update. Okay, so work salon right now, you know, I'm just starting to get a little bit worried. I knew I would be busy going back to work because, hello, didn't work for 8 weeks. People need their hair done. But now everything is starting to settle. And July is typically a slower month for me, except for last year. Last year, July, I was booming. So, but it's just hard to know, like, am I slow because it's July and that's the norm? Or am I slow because of the pandemic? I'm just, you know, of course, we don't worry about anything, we pray about everything. However, I gotta be realistic and I gotta look at everything God always provides. But I've just, you know, in my video, my business video that I was doing before, I told you guys that I was just trying to pivot in different ways. So you're gonna see that a lot, and I'm gonna start, you'll see it. But work, it's been a little stressful, you know, just trying to navigate clients through this pandemic has been very challenging. In fact, it's damn near draining, you guys. Like, every day, it's not even the work as a whole, the actual part of doing hair, that's not it. It's just being a hairstylist is very difficult, especially when big things are going on in the world, because you have different personalities that you're dealing with. You're seeing different people, different spirits, different vibes, different auras. And by the end of the week, it's just, it is hard. It is hard. And as a hairstylist, you know, I always have to be on. I'm not allowed to have a down day. I don't just get to go in my office, close the door, and just be by myself. Even when days when I'm not feeling it, I still have to go on, put a smile on my face. So I'm not gonna lie, work has been extremely draining, especially with, you know, everything with trying to figure out, are the kids going back to school, are they not, and people just being so judgmental. Are you gonna cover your face, are you not? And it's just kind of like, I don't understand, first of all, what's so hard about minding your own business, and secondly, do what you feel comfortable with. You know what I mean? Everybody's life is different. Everyone has different things going on, and people just need to start respecting others and their decisions. That's basically what it's about. It's not even a matter of how you feel or what you want to do. Respect others around you, and it's been draining, you guys. Extremely draining. So that is salon life. So we covered prep, salon life, house. House is freaking amazing. I'm like, pinch myself. I can't believe it. I am someone who just has a hard time just, you know, celebrating my wins. I tend to downplay whenever I make accomplishments or achievements. That's something that I am working on, and the reason why I'm that way is just due to some things that have happened, you know, just growing up, childhood. Everybody got a little childhood trauma on them. I myself am working through that it was something that I realized I really needed to seek some help with during the quarantine. And, you know, I'm definitely going to start, you know, seeing a therapist, somebody. I need to talk to somebody, because I'm a firm believer that you need to work through whatever traumas that you have. I'm level-headed, you know what I mean? I have the spirit of discernment. I'm self-aware, but I'm also to the point where I'm extremely self-aware, where I can see all of my imperfections and I know things I need to work on. And I've also had this conversation with Murillo, you know, because I will be 32 in October. Yes, 32. A lot of people seem to think that I'm in my 20s. I am not. I'm a big girl. I'm a grown woman. And, you know, we talk about children, if we're going to have children, if not. And, you know, I just basically said, listen, we both have some childhood trauma. And do I think we will be great parents? Absolutely. Just because our morals and values and ethics, like everything is on the same page as far as, you know, how we want to discipline and just kind of go about it. But we both have some childhood trauma that we need to just work through first, because I don't think it's smart to bring children into the world when you still have some childhood trauma yourself. I don't think that's healthy. Now, is it ever going to be perfect 100%? Is there a perfect time to have a kid? No, but I'll tell you this, there is a wrong time, okay? And right now for us, the Patchlock household, right now is the wrong time. So therefore, that's why we're not doing that. That's not anything we're interested in right now. We're just, you know, we've only been married for a year and a half. That is it. We've been together for what, a little over 6 years, but still, it's like now is not the time. It's just so fascinating to me how people are so concerned with my uterus and my eggs, like telling me things, oh, you're going to be an old mom, or oh, you're going to be geriatrics. And the people that say that to me, oh, you're going to be an old mom, I am healthier than they've ever been in their whole entire life. I am totally okay with being an older mom, because I look at it like this. I know myself, I'm aware, and I wouldn't have been a good mom had I had a child younger. Right now, where I'm at, my mindset and how I am and how I operate and how I move, yeah, I could handle it now, but different strokes, different folks. You know, different things happen, and that's not at all bashing anybody who has had children young. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just speaking for myself and where I was. It just, it wouldn't have been good. And also because I'm older, I got more sense and I got a little bit more change in my pocketbook too. So there's that. All right, guys. So now we're going to dabble in this lip bar palette. I ordered this right before the move. And this is in Vogue. So we have the Face Cover Girl, I guess. Oh, no, they're backwards. Okay, Face Cover Girl. I think this is supposed to be like a setting powder. We have the blush over here, and then we have the highlight here and the contour twirl. So I haven't dabbled in this. Let's just take a little look-see. We're just gonna go straight in with that contour shade. So that's what we got going on. Oh yeah, I already said for the house renovations, you guys will see the vlog for the backyard. You'll see the vlog for the beauty room. Super pumped for the beauty room. What I'm going to do is, of course, vlog the beauty room renovation, like the carpet and the little things that we're doing. And then I will do an official beauty room tour, but that won't happen until, of course, we get like everything in there good and going. So I am super excited about that. And then content, you guys, for my channel. I have got so much ideas. I'm super pumped about it. The move has been good for me in just so many ways. And you know, it's like when you get something new, it's like you're just inspired all over again. I am so inspired. I'm gonna be throwing some lifestyle content out there too. Like we're still doing makeup, you know, we're still having all that, but just some lifestyle things. And everything's still gonna be, you know, my mantra, keep it simple. Speaking of keep it simple, t-shirts. I'm working on my fall launch right now. I got a lot of feedback. I'm liking this contour, by the way. I got a lot of feedback from you guys saying that you love the off the shoulder shirt that I had on in my other video, the one that said create. So I'm thinking I'm going to do the off the shoulder, but it'll be the keep it simple. So let me know your thoughts down below if you like that idea. All right, so not mad at the contour. It's dark. It's definitely dark, but I'm not mad at it. The blend wasn't terrible either. All right, now we're gonna try this blush, which I think is just beautiful. How have you guys been? Is everybody okay? Are we well? This North Carolina, we are still, this blush is pretty too. We are still in phase 2. Governor Coop said, nah, son, not happening. So that is where we are at. All right, next up, I'm going to go in with this highlight here, and it's a gold highlight, so I ain't mad at that. That's pretty. I like that. All right, this is a cute little face palette. Okay. Also, I'm still finishing up my nutrition coaching certification. Let me know what type of nutrition content you guys want to see, because I have a couple of ideas, but y'all know I always like to check with you first. All right, so for eyes today, my intent was to use the Colored Rain Vivid Pigment Shadow Palette. However, I'm going to use this in another video because I have a different idea for it. So we're just going to throw on some of the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette here. Let's see if I can zoom in anymore. Boom. Okay, so sorry guys, I normally have my other lens, but I don't know where it is right now. So I am taking the shade True Bronze. So that is the shade right here. All right, then next up, we're gonna go in with Suntan. This look, you guys, of course, it's not anything innovative. And then using that same brush, we're going to jump into Deep Dive, which is this beautiful black shade here. I wonder what Natasha Denona is going to come out with next. Like, what's next for makeup? Because see, like, I'm going back and forth. So there's 2 products that come out, actually. One's already out now. And then there's a foundation that's gonna come out soon, and I'm just gonna test it out because I know y'all like testing foundations and stuff, and I haven't tested one in a long time, other than the Uma Beauty, but I mean like anything like new releases. And I guess, you know, like, what's next? Like, what can Pat and Natasha do next, you know? I don't know. I do know that right now, like, skincare is the movement. Speaking of skincare, I've got a crap ton of new skincare. Shout out to Dee for always supporting me and the channel. Love and appreciate you so much. she sent me some new skincare products. So if you guys want to see like a skincare haul, new skincare situation, let me know. And also I've got something really, really cool coming. I believe I'm gonna do it in September, just in regards to skin. It's not a product or anything like that, but it's something that I'm going to do. So you guys will see that very, very soon. Speaking of products, like big influencers launching their brands. Jackie Aina, she's got candles. Desi, she's got sunglasses. I'm like, cool. And I think it's cool that they didn't do makeup. I mean, I can't say that I blame them, because I mean, dude, it's heavily saturated. It doesn't mean that you still can't do it, you know what I mean? But it's just, I totally get why they didn't go the makeup route. For sure. But I didn't see the candle thing coming. I was like, oh, okay. Desi and the sunglasses, I could totally see that, because I know she had that collection with Key for quite some time. So that I could see. But the candles, I was like, oh, okay, Jackie. Didn't see that coming. These are the eyes, and then for our lips, I'll just put it on because, of course, I'm wearing a face covering today, but I have the entire Maybelline coffee collection. I'll do a video on these too. Let's see, I think the shade, what do I want to show you guys today? Let's do, I know I've already done Caramel Collector. Let's see what Chai Genius looks like, because I think it might be a little bit too muted. Oh, and I ordered 2 lipsticks from Juvia's Place. That should be here soon too. Okay, yeah, that is too muted. With the Juvia's Place lipsticks, I only got the 2 that appealed to me, and of course they were in the chocolates line. The cocoa and truffle, I believe. The other ones, I don't know, I wasn't drawn to them, and I didn't think that they would look that great on my skin tone, if I'm gonna be totally honest, but again, I could be wrong. Hopefully eventually it will come out in Ulta and I can actually see it, because it's hard sometimes, you know, looking at swatches online. Okay, so that one, a little too muted. Let's try Hazelnut Hypnotizer. And that's too pink, okay. So, that smells divine, no, good grief. Cocoa Concierge. This is fall vibes for sure, but I don't mind. I mean, soon we're gonna be gearing up for fall, right? Crazy. Praying that this whole virus stuff can just settle down so we can kind of somewhat get back to normal. If any of you out there have family members that have had the virus, you've lost family members because of it, please know that I'm thinking of you and I'm praying for you. I feel like some people are just really, really just rude and inconsiderate, you know what I mean? And just idiotic when it comes to the virus. Like, yes, I believe we do have to go on. We gotta live our life. We can't stay stuck inside. However, be mindful. Like, you're not gonna catch me going to a place that's packed and people are smushed together. Literally all I do, home, work, grocery store, if I have to run an errand, cover your face, keep it pushing. You know, do I like wearing the face covering? Absolutely not. It is gnarly and it's uncomfortable. However, if that is what we have to do to remain in phase 2 and not go backwards, and for me to not have to go back, for me to have to stop working and anyone else have to stop working, cool, that's what we're gonna do. But just be mindful, you know. I think it is extremely ignorant to say that this virus is a hoax. It's not real and it doesn't exist. I think that is idiotic. However, on the flip side of that, do I think that the numbers and the media are just perpetuating and making it way, way bigger? Like, you know, lying about the numbers and things? Of course, it's the media, but be mindful, have discernment. So I am just going to go ahead and throw on some liner and mascara. For mascara, I have this new waterproof mascara by Lancome. It's the Monsieur Big. So I'm gonna be rocking this today. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I am back. This is our finished look. I actually am digging this. I wish that my lips could be exposed and everyone could see how bomb this lip color is. However, it's okay. I will have a video, like I said, dedicated to these lipsticks, so don't worry about it. And I've got a bunch of other content coming. Down below, of course, if you have any content ideas for me, please leave them. And I've never done this before, and I feel like maybe it might be time to do so, but I've never done a Q&A. I just didn't find myself interesting enough, but because, you know, we're right at that 5.5 subscriber mark, I felt like maybe we should do a Q&A. So if you have any questions for me, leave those down below, and then I can just kind of put those in another video. We can do an official Q&A or get to know me video. Y'all let me know down below. So everyone, please stay safe. I love y'all. Thank you so much for supporting me. All the sweet comments y'all have sent me. I love you so much. You know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.